What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is John. Here we're talking about fitness things, home gym stuff, and normally we're in a different spot. But if you saw my last video, you'll know why we're here. So you may have tried out the GOWOD mobility assessment from my last video. If you didn't see that one, check it out right here. I break down everything about the assessment and whether or not it's something you need to do. But today we're gonna break down a little bit more in detail the difference between the different types of mobility that they offer. So they've got three categories. They've got pre-wod, they've got post-wod, and they've got dailies. Now, you would think it's pretty obvious, right? Pre-wod's for before your workout, post-wod's for after your workout, and dailies for every day. But they've actually planned it out so that it's to help you improve your mobility systematically. Let's start with pre-wod. So the pre-wod workouts are going to be based off of input that you put into the app. What is in your workout? What movements? And then how much time do you have in order to mobilize? So it's gonna take into account what's your biggest restriction, what movements, and how much time do you have, and it's gonna spit out at you a specific mobility workout just for you. As if individualized wasn't enough, you get to tailor how long you're gonna spend on it, you get to tailor what movements it's specific for. I mean, that sounds pretty sweet to me. And personally, that's when I do most of my mobility work, is right before I work out. I know that I'm gonna mobilize my weaknesses. I know that I'm gonna mobilize joints that I'm about to use before I warm up. I mean, it sounds like this is taking all the guesswork out of it. Then you've got post-wod. While pre-wod gets you ready for the movements you're about to do, post-wod helps you cool down and recover from the movements you just did. It's gonna remember what movements you put in, it's gonna know what your weakness is based off of the assessment, and you're gonna give it how much time you're willing to spend on it. This is gonna help you relax and recover during your cool down state so that you can get back to training quicker, say the next day. GOWOD states in their description that it can reduce the risk of chronic injuries. I stand by that statement, but it's not nearly as big of an impact as taking care of your body in the first place. So moving well, knowing how much intensity to use, what weights to use, and not running yourself into the ground are gonna be so much more impactful than doing a cool down stretch. The last category is dailies, and the name says it. These are to be performed daily. They're based off of your mobility assessment. They're going to hit your weaknesses in a systematic way to help you get better at them. It may be repetitive, it may be redundant, but if there's one thing I've learned through all my years of working out, it's that more exposure leads to more progress. Another difference between the dailies and the pre-wod or post-wod stretches is that you're gonna be sitting in positions much longer, right? You're gonna be really trying to get the body to relax in a new position, which can be uncomfortable. So be prepared when you're taking on these dailies and don't do them before your workout. All right, that's it. Those are the three categories: pre-wod, post-wod, and dailies. If you have any questions on these, feel free to reach out to me, find me on my socials, or just leave me a comment. Hit that thumbs up button before you go, and I'll see you next time. Later.